Hey everybody, this is Tammi C. Walker, the owner of Dreams Are a Reality. I create this channel to provide light and love. How you all doing? I'm doing pretty good. Where are you? Because it is freezing cold up in the Chi. Freezing cold. I don't even know. Let's see. Let me give you an update. Oh shoot, worse than I thought. It is 12 degrees. Feels like -0. And it's going to be even worse on Monday. It's Saturday. And I think it's going to be 7. And I'm staying in the house. Getting my groceries tomorrow. And I'm staying up in the house. You all feel me? Alright. Today, I must talk about how to have a better 2026. We're almost a month in. And the beat don't stop. The party don't stop. And the problems don't stop. Just because the new year was ushered in. Usher. It doesn't mean that, you know, everything is great. We are still stuck. I'm not going to complain about this light stuff. We are still stuck with the problems of old. But we can get through it. We will survive, as Gloria Gaynor said. And let me give you some tips. Please hit that like button, subscribe, share, like, subscribe. Please. And thank you. And thank you. Alrighty, tip number 1, 2026. Let's forge better friendships. That word, friend. People want to use that word, but some people are not really able to be a good friend. They're there for the weddings, the drinks, the parties, the smokes, whatever you're into, you know, going out to eat, having fun. But God forbid something really bad happens to you or a loved one. It's crickets. That is not a friend. Same with some family members. I'm the one that don't care about all that. But that's family. Sometimes they're the worst, unfortunately. Friendships are enormously important for our health. I really can't read. Trust and believe. They can influence everything from the strength of your immune system to your risk of heart disease. Surrounding yourself with good friends can even help you live longer. Of course, I have a cat running through the house with the zoomies. I would start right now, but I know he was going to do that. So even when I had breast cancer, the friend group that I had helped me to survive. My mother was here for the first bout, and my friends rallied around me, bringing me food, money, volunteering to take me to chemo. I mean, just having that support helped give me the fight to fight cancer. And it's the reverse. If you have an illness and you're around negativity, it can make your illness worse. Your peace of mind is the most valuable thing that you have. Your health and your peace of mind. And people focus, I say this on a lot of my videos, on a car, where they live, you know, plastic surgery, being flown around just to show it off on social media. Your health is your wealth. If you are healthy and have a peaceful mind, you can make money. But if your health is deteriorating, you're in a hospital bed, you're on medicine, you're on oxygen. Come on, you all. I say this on these videos, but I still can tell that people don't take their health seriously. They won't go to the doctor. The doctors are telling you what to stop eating, what to stop doing. And you keep doing the same old thing. We're shortening our lives. And we're our worst enemy. Surround yourself with good friends. This can even help you live longer. Even a good partner. But sometimes it's worth looking at what kind of friend you are to the people around you. So some people, they want to have a lot of friends, but then they don't know how to be a good friend. Oh, girl, if I could, I would. But I can't, so I ain't. We don't need those friends. We really don't. Especially as you climb the ladder of age, you need to really pause and look to your left and right and see who's in that circle. And don't be afraid to eliminate some. It's okay. It's truly okay. Alrighty, let's keep it going. Social hobbies. What is it you love to do? I'm deep into the Bulls and the Bears. Chicago Bulls, Chicago Bears. Sports, for me, takes me away from problems. Takes me away from things I may have anxiety over. That calms me. Hobbies. I love tennis. I love a nice brisk walk. When it's warmer than 12 degrees, feeling like -0. But these are things I love. Going out to eat. My sister's birthday was yesterday. Shout out to Winnie. We right together. And my sister turned 57. I am 55. And yes, my lovely sister, we're going out to eat for her birthday. That's beautiful. What are the hobbies you like? I love doing these videos. I love listening to music, even like the older music from the 90s and 80s. I love music. Those are my hobbies. Good hobbies improve mood and well-being. Last year, this is something I'm reading from an article, I went to a drawing class for the first time as part of an experiment to see which hobby was best for building social connections. As I am not artistically gifted, trust me, I was nervous at first, but I quickly found that my skill level didn't matter. For those 2 hours, my brain was quiet. It turns out that drawing, when done in a way that can make us focus on the world around us, can improve our mood and well-being. If you have an adult coloring book, or buy one and use it with some crayons or colored pencils or markers or paint, you will feel calmer. When I was an intern at a mental health facility, what we call it, Kenneth Young Mental Health Center. I don't want to say facility, it's different. My clients would always want, I gotta pause, I'm getting ready to cough in just a moment. Sorry about that. Whew. Even my cat like, what the heck? Sidebar, I just stubbed my toe before I start the video. Sorry, I got my phone all up in the camera. And I like flew into my bedroom because it hurt so bad and I didn't want to curse or just, and the cat was like peeking around the corner like, what happened to her? I had to look back. I was laughing so hard. He was like, man, is she okay? He came and checked on me and I was kind of limping. He was looking at my foot. I'm telling you, these pets are so smart. Uh-oh. He may be coming. Anyway, when I was an intern at Kenneth Young Mental Health Center, my clients wanted to color. Always. Are we coloring today? Because I was playing the music. We would color. They would color. And I said, let me give this a try. And I remember coloring with them for an hour, and I felt so calm. So find you a hobby, books, podcast, brisk walk, running club, learning how to cook something different, stepping class, dance class. If you move your body, team sports can be one of the best things. Okay? Hobbies and friends. These are things that can make your 26 better. Put your anger to good use. Nothing can destroy quite like anger. When tensions boil over, words or actions can erupt that we never intended and don't endorse. I saw something so humiliating on social media. This lady was getting into it with her boyfriend. And she was like, she called him a bunch of N-words. She was not African American. She called him a bunch of N-words and cursed him out and proceeded to hit him. And the flight attendants came to her trying to calm her down, to no avail. Lady was going straight off. And they were like, you're going to end up arrested. That's fine. She didn't care. She proceeded. The man got up. Somebody said he hit her too. But the man got up. I didn't really see that on the video. She was bopping him upside the head, bopping him somewhere along the aisle. And all you heard was gasp from the passengers. Oh, it was like crazy. And I'm saying all that to say, put your anger to good use. Nothing worse than a damn fool. And it's no nice way. I can't fix it up. It's nothing worse than a foolish woman. It's nothing worse than a foolish man that performs in public. It's humiliating. You can't get that time back. You just look a fool. I always think of Will Smith. Foolish. Foolish. And I like Will Smith. But fool to the lish. You can make 50,000 movies. He's worth millions. Top tier movies. Rapper. Fool. Because you sat up there and slapped that man at the highest level award show. You black damn fool. Excuse my French, you are. I just have no zero. You talk about zero tolerance. And you can't. Every time I see Will, that's all I think about is him slapping Chris Rock. Now, maybe it's my issue, but I can't get it out of my head because you gotta control yourself. Yeah, you want to hit him, and that's still stupid. Do it backstage. You don't get on camera and doing that. And I gotta get away from that. Anyway, excuse me for the rant. That doesn't mean suppressing angry emotions can increase your risk of a heart attack nearly threefold. So if you suppress anger, this can increase your risk of a heart attack. But you got to know where to channel it. Kickboxing, boxing, running. That's why runners, they usually have a very good attitude. Don't go off on people, cursing them out. You look like the fool. That lady looks like a doggone fool. She probably banned from all the airplanes. Yeah, self-control is so beautiful. It really is. Even when you really want to sock somebody upside the head or knock their lights out, if you can control yourself, you win. It better not be. I'm hearing some knocking. Too early for that. Count your blessings. It's an old idea, but one that is well evidenced. Just told you 12 degrees here feel like 0. My heat is on 10. And I'm blessed to have that heat. I have a remote starter. I can start my truck, which I'm going to do from here, so it can be nice and warm. It's a blessing. I'm able to do this video. I'm able to walk, to talk. Count your blessings. Do you have food? Do you have clothing? Transportation or money to get to and fro? Do you have a job? Do you have incomes? Good family, good friends? Blessed beyond measure. Blessed beyond measure. Tests have also shown it can benefit people from all walks of life, from teenagers living in a city, slums in Kenya, to an elderly woman living in Switzerland, to a young lady living outside of Chicago. It improves your health when you count your blessings. Studies of this exercise have shown that people who spent 1 month, just a month, jotting down 3 good things each day showed improvements in their happiness levels. People want quick fixes. They want a pill, but they don't want to sit and write in a journal. They don't want to do a 5-minute meditation. They don't want to pray. They don't want to read a positive book. They want it fast. Something so easy can help. And sometimes I'm flustered as a clinician because I give these tips out. People won't do it. Simple, repetitive things can change your life. What's the resistance? Make your phone work for you. We always in them anyway. I use my phone for a fitness program off Fitbit, and it really helped me. I'm not the type to run to the gym and do whatever. No. But the program tells me, do 3 sets of these weights. Do 3 sets of these push-ups. Do lunges. Do this. Do 30 minutes of cardio on your exercise bike, treadmill, elliptical. That helps me. I need that. Make your phone work for you. Use your calendar. Somebody, recently I was speaking to, keep forgetting to do things. You stay in your phone, have the phone remind you, set timers. Make these electronics work for you. You can use your phone to help for memory, attention span, sleep, your mental health. Use your screen to take notes. We have this technology at our fingertips, but we're not using it. We're scrolling around aimlessly. iPhones and Androids have all these tools. I'm an Android user. But if you are in your phone too much, leave your phone in another room and use something else as your alarm. We gotta put down these phones. Guilty as charged. Oof. Look what they said. Embrace the days of a dark winter. Boy, do I struggle with that, although it's starting to get lighter longer. When the nights draw in and the temperature drops, it's common for people to see their mood drop. Ooh, yeah. I can definitely become sluggish over the winter months. But they're saying take advantage of that. Go skiing. Ooh, spend a cozy night with loved ones in front of the fire. I would love that. Being curled up with a cutie pie. Cutie pie. You're the reason why I love you so. I don't know. I forgot the words. Baby. There's some good songs back in the day. You're the one who makes me feel so good. Cutie pie. I hope I'm saying the right lyrics. You're my cutie pie. Look, what's next? I did not plan this. Sing to feel better. Have you ever felt, now this is meant to be. I'm in the flow. Have you ever felt the pure, unbridled elation of singing when no one else is listening? That's all I do. Poor little cat. He probably say, how did I end up with this black woman that dances and sings all day? Poor cat. But I be singing away to him. Hey, you want to live in my house? You got to do what I do. Researchers say singing is cognitive, physical, emotional, and a social act. It benefits others, and this is since ancient human practice. I don't even know what they're saying. Oh, excuse me. Singing has benefits of this ancient human practice, and the benefits are multifold. I apologize. That was on me. Singing activates a broad network of neurons on both sides of the brain. It's a stress reliever, a pure stress reliever. That's why people sing in the shower. It's good for your heart, immune function, and can even suppress pain. Bob Marley said, once the music hits, I feel no pain. I feel no pain. Bob Marley. Okay. Find time for a nap, baby. Then you guys still don't even need to put that in there. I'm nap queen. I'm nap queen. Now, when my sleep is real good, I don't need the nap. But lately, I've been taking naps. Nap queen. In the morning, not in the morning, I'm lying. Afternoon, do my clients 9, 10, 11, nap. Maybe an hour and a half or so. I'm back up. I took a nap around 8 p.m. yesterday. I don't care. Nap, girl. Keeps our brain bigger for longer, which can delay brain aging by between 3 to 6 years. That's awesome. It can preserve your brain size for as long as possible. And the shrinkage has been linked to diseases such as Alzheimer's and vascular dementia. Short naps lasting 5 to 15 minutes can immediately improve how well we perform mentally. Let's see if we can get somebody on the camera. Tell the people how. Tell them how you doing. That's Fizz, F-I-Z-Z. Fizz Whiz. Bully boy. Yeah, but short naps can really immediately improve how well you perform mentally. Alright, you all. That's all I got. At the end of the day, you are in control of you. The day you worry about controlling another person, the day you worry about trying to make your husband be and do what you want, make your ex be who you want him to be or her to be, you want to control the situation. You want to see how your future is going to go. Only thing we can do is enjoy the day. One day at a time. One step at a time. Step by step. We are going too fast. Emails flying at us. Text messages. We're not doing what Fizz doing. He's looking out the window right now. Taking time to look out the window. Look at the sunrise. We're not doing that. We worried. I know, because my trigger is money. If I think my money getting funny, I get anxiety. But at the end of the day, I got to trust. And who do I trust? The good Lord, God. And I got to trust that everything going to be all right, because everything always is all right. He always works it out. But we want to control the situation. And it's hard to not do this. It really is. We want to see what the end going to be. But if you believe you're going to receive, and you already know, look at this. Don't be like this, though. You already know that the end is going to be good. That's what we know. And it starts with you taking care of your mind, body, and soul, taking care of your health, and limiting the negativity, even if it's family, even if it's friends. You have to limit them from getting access to you. Misery does love company. And when people are not happy, they don't want to see you happy. It's really sad. It's really, really, really sad. And you can spot them right away, and hopefully they are not you. Hopefully. Tammi Walker, gotta go. Time to get to work. Get out here in Antarctica, the Shy. And drop me comments. I hope you enjoyed something I said. And you all take care. Bye-bye.